Hey everybody, this is Brandon from the Center for Blade Arts in Minneapolis. I love sword fighting and I also love skipping rope. Today we're going to do a little bit of each. So we're going to do an exercise where we are skipping rope for a while and then we're doing some cutting flourishes. Now cutting flourishes are really useful. It gets your body used to movement patterns and it allows you to free your mind up to think about what you could actually be doing with those different actions as context change. One thing to remember, every cut can be many different things. It could be a provocation where you're trying to get them to do some action. Maybe you just want them to back up. Maybe you want them to try to take your blade. Maybe you want to get them to try to parry you. Who knows? It could also be a parry itself. Someone's cutting at you, you cut their blade. It could also be just a cut where you're trying to hit them. When you're doing these flourishes, what you should think about is all of the different ways that you could apply those hits. All right, so this flourish, when we're practicing it, we're always going to do with footwork, and we're going to think about angling one direction or angling the other direction, because once we get into critical distance, we don't want to stand in front of our opponents anymore. It's really easy for them to hit us there, and our actions aren't going to tend to be as powerful. As we step offline like this, we're evading their blade for a split second, and we're also making it so that we can really get our hips into the next blow. All right. This flourish is as follows. I'm going to begin by stepping offline and cutting crumph. Then shield, zwerk on the other side, shield, and crumph. Now notice when I was doing that, my feet were staying still, but I was angling this way or that, just like that. You can also do it with a step like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And once you've practiced that and it's easy for you, just do it on the other side. So you start here, angle, cut, 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 bump, bump. So here's the drill. You do that flourish for about a minute. Then you're going to take a 30-second break, skip rope, back to the flourish, back to skip and rope. So it'll look a little bit like this, although I'll slim down the times. Timer goes off, grab jump rope. Going for a while, then pick up the sword again and repeat. If you did 1-minute sets of flourish, 30-second sets of skip and rope, did about 10 sets of those, your heart would be pounding and you'd be feeling good in no time. All right, thanks everybody. Remember, think about sword fighting every day, train every day, stay all locked up and safe. We'll open the club up as soon as we can. Cheers.